All right, Snowbike Nation, here's the latest and greatest project. So, here's the Yeti 129. And what happened was, see if you guys can see this here, the bearing went bad on this. And so you can see that's the old bearing race. And so what happened was the bearing went out. And so we had to take the bearing out. And then so there's pieces of the bearing, and there's the bearing holder there, which I probably could salvage, but it was kind of jacked, so I'm just gonna get a new one. So we got to get new bearings, new holder, and then while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and replace the other side there. So we're gonna take that out, put new bearings on that. So that's the 129. So I'm putting a 137 kit on the Husky 300. So this should be interesting. I don't know if anybody's running any 137s on a 300, but I don't know what the difference is in weight. I don't think it's a huge difference. Obviously the track is longer. You got more rotational mass. So we'll see how it is. It's going to be interesting. What'll be really fun is, essentially we've got a Husky, a 22 Husky, right? 300. This does have the high compression head. It also has the ECU reflash on it, which the gas does not, but I'll be doing that here shortly. So we'll be doing the ECU reflash and the high comp head. So essentially you've got this one that has a little bit more horsepower than the gas in theory, right? I haven't dynoed it, but that's what it should have. So, and then the gas has the new 129 Yeti, which, guys, holy crap, it is so fun. I just had some buddies ride it, and they loved it. So far, everybody who's ridden all the bikes prefers this setup right here. The new Yeti 129. So you got the new track, you got the new spindle, and you can actually see, if you look at it from there, you can see how with the new spindle, the ski sits back a little bit farther, and so it does ride a little bit differently, and I really like the new geometry on that spindle. So I really like the new Yeti spindle and the setup of it. And then of course the new track, the new Yeti track it's phenomenal. I mean, it's better than their old track for sure. And I really like this track. It's lighter. Sorry, it's kind of a mess right now. I really like how you've got that big cup, the cup paddles on it, and then you've got that kind of the beveled edge there on the side, and versus here's kind of their old track, which you can see bevel just a little bit, and that's a great design for sure. But man, their new track it's awesome. So yeah, this kit is sweet. So obviously it's not going to be a real fair comparison comparing the two bikes, because totally different tracks, totally different kits, but they're similar. And actually what we'll do is I'll get them weighed here, so that way we can actually see what these end up weighing. But yeah, we're pumped. So here's the fleet right now. You can see. So we've got the Husky, the gas 300. We're going to have 2 more of those. So next season we'll be running at least 4 300s. So that'll be cool. So we're going to be having 4 300s for summertime. And then I've got 2 250s and then a 300 4-stroke. So we'll have 8 bikes for summertime. We've got here's my 2018 tried and true KTM 450 with the Timber Sled 137 aero kit. Probably be throwing a Yeti kit on this at some point. I keep debating getting rid of this, but man, it runs so good. It has so much power. It's got the bored out throttle body, the PR2. Check out the hour meter. Boom, we just hit our 200 hour mark, and it just runs really good. And then of course we've got the twins over here. We actually got 3 Cowies, but that one and that one were bought as a pair. And that's the new Riot 3, of course. Still need to put all my graphics on it. Running the Selkirk on these. This is the 2016 Cowie, which is a kickstart, a freaking sweet bike. And this one has the new track on it. And what I was trying to kind of do was compare the three bikes, so that way they're all similar power. I do need to put the new spindle on that one because I stripped a bolt. So anyways, I I got to put the new spindle on it soon. So it's the old ski, or I'm sorry, the old spindle, but this is the new, again, this is the Yeti 137, their 22 model. And then of course we're riding the rail right now as well, and we're still tweaking this thing. I just shortened the links there, which is supposed to give it more ski pressure. I still need a little bit more ski pressure overall, but it's been fun. And I also, so if you look on these rail kits, what's kind of interesting, let me see if you can see this here. See if I can turn on my flash. There we go. So right there, you see those holes. So the second hole right there, that one is kind of their quote unquote, their kind of overall like playful hole to put it on. Wow, that sounded really bad. And I'm gonna try moving it back to that third hole right there, and play around with it. It kind of makes it like more like a little bit longer track. So we'll see how that feels. Overall, my consensus is it's a fun kit, and I'm really enjoying it. I really like how it feels like a dirt bike and where it pivots. I really like it. I can't give a definitive like, hey, this one's better yet, right? I just can't. I just don't have enough time on it. So by the end of the season, I'll be able to give you guys a firm update on the differences in the bikes or in kits. And you know what? I mean, at the end of the day, guys, is they all are a little different. They're all unique. That's what's fun. That's why I like having multiple kits and not just one kit, because they're all unique. So there's the fleet right now. You can see 6 bikes. And like I said, I'm getting ready to add another gas. Well, I'll have 2 more gases. I'll probably just put a kit on one more. So I'll have 7, and then I'll convert all the 300s back to dirt. And yeah, you can see the shop. It's coming along. It's kind of a mess right now, so I'll just show you. Kind of a mess because we're still just getting everything in here, and pretty soon it'll be dialed. And then if you're in the area, you can come check stuff out. Boxes full of plastics over there. And yeah, it's coming together. So thanks everybody for your support. Oh yeah, I got the moon bikes over there. Those are a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll be doing a review and an update on the moon bikes as well for everyone. If you're going to be at the Climb Cow Tag, stop in and check me out. I will be posting where we're going to be at, because I want everybody to come check moon bikes out. And hopefully I should have these there, and then you can try out a couple bikes as well. And yeah, looking forward to meeting everybody there, seeing some folks, and it'll be a good time. So thanks for watching. Kyle with Snowbike Nation. Peace out.